TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 2 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. 2 hours left to go in the trading day, and we got markets hanging around positive territory right now. You have the Dow up 298 points, or 1.2% in the green, trading at 24,174. S&P is positive by 33. That's about 1.2% as well, trading at 2914. NASDAQ up 99 points, 1.1% in the green, trading at 9,078. Russell leading the way up 35 points, or 2.75%, 1318 in the Russell. And we'll start things off with the VIX. The volatility index getting in the 20s for the first time, folks, since early March. For some context here, a daily, there's your skyrocket up. You see it, we're at lowest levels. You back this up, we're talking about March 3rd, that acceleration. Really, we're almost back to February VIX levels from 85.47. We'll start things off. Let's jump over to the charts. We'll start it off with the Dow, 24,087. You see a little bit of volatility on the charts this morning, right at around 8:30 on the jobs number. We trade higher. That jobs number, of course, being non-farm payrolls, 20.5 million jobs. Let's get the headline out of the way. 20.5 million jobs lost in April. Unemployment rate, 14.7%. So there's your volatility. We're above those levels, but backing off the highs of the Dow, currently above 24,000 at 24,086. NASDAQ 100, you see a little bit of the volatility this morning at around 8:30 on the NASDAQ 100, sitting right kind of where we were around that number, 9166. S&P's S&P's as well. There's your pop higher on the 8:30 number. Just as recently as about 1 o'clock an hour ago, we were trading at 29.17. We've trailed off a bit at 29.06. Crude oil, $24.25. Folks, watch this crude contract from 2:15 until 2:30. Big action usually coming down the line. And the end of the day, that contract, the end of the day, 2:30. End of the week today, 2:30. Gold contract, 17.12 after being up at 17.35 early this morning. Volatility in both directions. And the euro-US dollar at 108.52. In terms of some stocks with action out there, we had Uber earnings after the bell last night. Drilling this down to a shorter time frame, there's your action in Uber. Pretty steady day at 32.67. The airlines positive, 7.7% for United. American up 3.6%. Disney shares up 2%. Not to mention Apple. Tech stocks positive. Apple up 1% as well. Stay tuned, folks. Dave White live at 2 o'clock. Tom O'Brien live at 3 o'clock. Should be an interesting 2 hours to wrap up the trading week. We'll be right back with Dave White with the Power Trading Hour.